Hi everybody, Toby Milroy here again, Vice President for AMS, and thanks so much for taking a moment to watch this quick video. After the last couple of videos I put out, I received several emails and text messages and messages on Facebook, and I really appreciate that, by the way. I really appreciate all the positive feedback that I've gotten from this little video series. But there was an interesting question that I wanted to answer. As you know, if you know me, if you've been following me for any period of time, you know that I've created multiple seven-figure businesses over my career. And building $1 million business, it's not an easy thing to do, but once you really know the steps, once you understand the dynamics, it's not really all that complicated either. And in a martial arts school, it's very much the same way. There's no reason in the world that you can't build $1 million a year school. In fact, I would say the very opposite. There is, in fact, one thing. There's one thing that keeps almost everybody who's trying to get to $1 million a year school. There's one thing that keeps you from getting there. And it has to do with how you think about the world. It has to do with your worldview and the activities that you choose to focus on, right? If you want to run $1 million a year school, you must focus on higher and higher value activity for your time, right? If you're the person who in your martial arts school is doing $10 an hour work, you're never going to get to $1 million a year business. It takes about $500 an hour. If you can fill a 40-hour work week with $500 an hour work, that's $1 million a year gross, right? So you have to think about what $1 million a year activities are and focus on those activities. Delegate and outsource the rest, right? And there are 7 specific strategies that I use in my own schools that I've helped coach hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of other school operators successfully to use in their school as well. And I'm going to be teaching those 7 strategies of how to build $1 million a year school. In fact, the only ways to build $1 million a year school at the Martial Arts Management Summit coming up in just a few weeks, coming to an area near you. So I really hope that that you think about what you're doing on a daily basis, what your daily activities are, and think about what you're focused on. Are you focusing on the highest value activities, or are you allowing yourself, choosing to focus on lower value activities? Are the things that you're doing every day and all day long in your school worth $500 an hour, or $1,000 an hour, or $2,000 an hour? Or are they worth $10 an hour or $12 an hour, right? I really hope you think about that. And if you really want to make this, if you really want to take your martial arts school to the next level in 2015 and 16 and build $1 million a year business, I'd love to see you at the MA Management Summit, the Martial Arts Management Summit. Go to mamanagementsummit.com. I'd love to see you there. You'll have all the you'll see all the information on that website. And I really hope that you take the time to visit us at the MA Management Summit, and we can help you build $1 million a year school. Thanks so much. Speak to you soon.